What's going on YouTube? This is Brandon with AAOS Paintball Sports, killing as an organized sport. I'm just bringing you an update on my video on my gun. If you've been watching my videos, then you know I've been building a Spyder RT, and just to prove to people that a Spyder can run with the big guns. Since you last saw me, a couple things have changed. At this time, I'm running the. Let me switch here size for it. I'm running the Pure Energy 68 3000 tank, compressed air. That's it right there. Thank that for Craigslist. And since we've last met, I've added the Halo hopper, Halo B. I've installed the rip drive. Thanks again to Craigslist. I got the thing brand new in the box for $40. Awesome. I think the thing's good for like $100 something, brand new. So yeah, man, I'm loving it. So what I've been doing here is I've been playing a lot with my gun. I try to go to the field every weekend and practice, play with the guys. I'm really into woods ball. Speed ball's not necessarily my thing. I play it, but it's not my thing. I have more fun in the woods, especially with a Spyder. I wear all black. I've got a dye jersey and some Proto pants, and I've got the V4 Shield all black mask and a dye bandana, do-rag, whatever you want to call it. Everything's all black, so you can call me the Woods Ball Ninja if you want. But a lot of guys call me the Spider Man. You know, a lot of people talk crap about Spyder, said he can't run. Well, I proved them wrong. I went out last week into Paintball Sportsland up in Frederick, Maryland. If you're ever in the area, come check us out. My home field is Torrid Paintball Sports in Germantown. We play about once a month. We're forming a woods ball team at this moment. So yeah, come check us out, and if you're ever in the area. What I've done now is I've kind of been getting knocked. This one guy who works in the pro shop up in Frederick, saying that he could take anybody with the Spyder any day. You know, I said, dude, it's not about the gun, it's about the player. And he's like, oh no, well with the Spyder it is. Well, I proved that wrong last weekend. In one game, we had to capture the flag inside of a fort, and one team defends a fort and the other team attacks it, and the team defending is allowed to send 2 roamers out to go attack all the attacking players. Well, I volunteered myself as one of the roamers, and I did a ninja stealthy move, man. I went to the boundary tape, and as the attacking team moved up on the fort, which is directly in the center of the field, I was out on the boundary tape, so they weren't even expecting anybody to come around the outside. They were, think they were going to run into it. So what I did was I hit the boundary tape. The guys were all focused on the fort, shooting at everybody in the fort. I came around, complete 360 around the whole entire field, and I shot everybody in the back. And I had a ref following me the whole time just because I was taking out so many people, and he ended up counting that I took out 9 people. I think 13 people were on the team. So I got more than 60-70% of the kills in that game. And that was with a Spyder. And that just proves right there. And this is not, I'm not blowing smoke up my own ass. This just proves right here, it's not about the gun, it's about the player, man. I practice every day that I can, I play every weekend that I can, and I haven't upgraded guns yet. I love this damn gun, because I love knocking the shit out of people with a Spyder. And so my new project, man, I can't stop, I've added the Halo B, I've got the Exalt Speed Feed, I love it. I had the Eggy on here, and the Eggy broke. I made a custom speed feed for that. Hold on real quick, and I'll try to find it. You can still hear me over there, YouTube. I made this right here. This is my former hopper, the Eggy. The feed neck broke on me. I super glued it together, and I was figuring it was half-assed, and it was time to upgrade. And I happened to come across this Halo, which I love, man. The thing drops 23 rounds a second, which is exactly what I have my board tuned at. I put the speed feed on here. I made it out of folder paper, and it ain't hard. If you want to know how to do it, look it up on YouTube and search around the internet. It wasn't hard for me at all. It took me about 5 minutes, and it worked great until the damn thing broke. So the Halo, man, I love it. It's force fed. The gun's quieter than the damn hopper is. I love it. Came in here, I put the rip drive on it. If it ever jams, which I've had happen with the Eggy, it's jammed in the field, and what the fuck am I supposed to do? So I put the rip drive on here, and I haven't had any problems yet, and I have yet to use it in the field for a jam. But my newest project here is I'm going to try to make a low pressure Spyder, just because everybody says it's not possible I've seen it on the internet. I've seen people do it. It's possible. It's very possible. You just have to spend the money and the time, the energy. You got to do the research. And I'm working on it right now. I don't have all the parts yet, but I'm going to show you what I've done real quick. A lot of people will tell you, just about everybody I've talked to outside of Spyder who's ever owned and has never owned a Spyder and knows anything about Spyders, they'll tell you the gun needs 750 to 800 psi to operate. I'm going to prove that wrong. So at this moment, in case you've never watched any of my other videos and seen any of my guns, this is what I'm working with. I got the stock ASA, the stock all that. At the stock I have a racking trigger. This is the Spyder RT. What I do have on here is a Tadeo board from the VS3. Custom fitted. It took some modifications, and I also put the M7 upgrade chip. The board is awesome. I've got a little laser on here for target shooting in the backyard. I've got the Lapco, I think it's a 16-inch big shot barrel. I've got the Halo B hopper, of course. I got a Warrior feed neck. I've got a Warrior spring kit on the inside. I might be missing some stuff. What I've done recently, start the project for the low pressure, is I've installed I got online trinitypaintball.com, like Trinity Church. I've installed a Trinity vertical adapter with a negative 15 degrees offset, so it actually sits back. And I really like it because it's comfortable. It makes the gun feel tighter, and it also had a gauge port on it. So it's got an ANS, hold on, let me try to get it centered here, 1200 psi gauge. It's really good for tuning the gun. And it also comes with it's like a 3 or 4 inch low pressure chamber here, which is necessary for low pressure settings, because what happens is on the stock one, you're using all the air when you're firing the gun. Well, this holds extra air. This, when you're shooting, I've had the problem of it. When you're shooting real fast, the gun can't keep up with the air. So what happens is it uncocks itself. It won't recock. This will help prevent that. This thing it's a high flow. So it's a high flow low pressure chamber, and I just installed it. I actually just got it in the mail today, probably about 10 minutes ago, and I wanted to show you guys. And since I put it on, I'm saying, shit, I'm thinking I jumped about 50 feet per second. I was shooting 280. I haven't adjusted it since I last played, and I was shooting 280. I mean, the balls are shooting so hard and fast right now. I don't have a chrono here, so I have yet to been beat to the field since I put it on. But I'm saying, I think I put about 50 foot per second on this gun just by adding this vertical adapter right here. And it's awesome, man. I love it. It looks great on this gun. And what I've got everything else in the mail. It's coming in the mail. It should all be here next week to finish this low pressure conversion off of. What I've got coming is a Bob Long cam drive ASA. So I don't have to sit here and unscrew the tank. I just unscrew this little knob. It'll bleed itself with the air, and I just pull right off. Done. I've got a black macro line. I actually have that here. I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting for everything to come. So I've got the ASA coming, the Bob Long ASA, brand new. I've got the custom products, long black regulator. That's 0 to 500 psi. I've also got a new designs high pressure valve, high flow valve coming. I've sealed off the valve screw that holds the actual valve in, and I think that's everything else that's coming. That should drop me down. I'm hoping at least 400 psi. I want to be able to cut down, I'd be happy with 500 psi just to show people that the gun will recock. So all that's coming, and I'm going to see how low I can get it and how efficiently it shoots. It's going to cut down on my air. It's going to make it quiet. I like to play the ninja sniper stealth position, and this gun's kind of loud for that. So by dropping my pressure 50%, it's gonna, I'm guessing 50% reduction in noise. So I'm gonna install that and see how it does. I'm gonna get some updates videos when the final product's done. I'll show you. Yeah, hopefully I'll get some shooting videos. This camera I'm using on my laptop is not the best, so I don't know how quality of a shooting video you would get. I can do 23 rounds a second with no eyes, without any chops. It works great, and I'm going to have it down to probably like 300 psi. And just to get even farther, Tech T has just released a Spyder Hush Bolt. And that right there, they claim will put 50 feet per second on it. The new design's valves claims it 50 feet per second. I think I'm running out of time for my YouTube video. I'm also going to get a lightweight striker. So keep checking in, guys. I'm going to keep updating these videos, and I'm doing this for the fun of it. If you like spiders, and check it out. If you hate spiders, check it out. Whatever. I'll see you on the field. Good night.